Yo, it's your boy DJ Blaze, and I'm back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm. Me and Tito appreciate all the love y'all been giving us, but y'all cats ain't been subscribing, so hit that bell. And make sure it's all notifications. Y'all heard me?
Won't miss us.
What up, Tito?
What's up, fam?
We back at it.
Day.
Another blessed day, man.
New episode, young ladies and gentlemen.
We about to just dive into these YouTube streets, man.
Let's get to swimming in it then.
Yesterday on the XXL magazine, Big Joe Sherman, P.Diddy's former bodyguard, was recently implicated in a sexual assault lawsuit against the disgraced mogul. Despite the allegation, Sherman remains confident that the legal process will ultimately clear his name. Talia Graves filed her complaint in New York federal court late last month, alleging that in 2001, while she was dating an employee at Bad Boy, Diddy reached out to her and arranged a meeting. He reportedly framed the conversation as to discuss about her boyfriend's performance at work. The lawsuit details her claim of being raped by both Diddy and his former bodyguard, Big Joe. However, in a recent interview, Big Joe denied ever having met the woman, much less being involved in an alleged incident. He stated, "It's all a lie. I don't know the lady. I don't know anything about her. I'm not questioning her integrity, but I'm just questioning her claims against me. You got the wrong man, baby girl."
It's always the wrong man. Shit.
So this lady, Talia, man, she said this incident happened back in 2001. She was like, Diddy called her up and was like, "I want to talk to you about your boyfriend's performance at work," right? So he come pick her up, in his SUV, allegedly with Big Joe. So he pick her up, take her to this spot, she says, and he handed her a drink and she drunk it and she started feeling dizzy and nausea. And then next thing she know, Puffy was banging her out from the back. You know what I'm saying? And then he let Big Joe come in and bang her out from the back too. And she said she was crying and shit, and Puffy come back, he did it again to the point where she defecated on herself, and he didn't care, he just wiped it off and kept going some more, you know what I'm saying? So she said they dropped her off, and she thought about going to the hospital, but she didn't go to the hospital. And she told her boyfriend, and he allegedly told her, "Don't say nothing," because he want to keep his job.
Wait a minute, man. That's all suspect. Right? Listen. If your boyfriend... Wait, you said her boyfriend said what?
He was working for Bad Boy.
He didn't want to lose his job, but...
Right.
She didn't go get tested, none of that?
None of that.
Man, that's suspect. No, this my key point, right? If someone's raping you, know that they're raping you finna lay there and let another man get on top of you, no matter what type of drugs it is. You say they doing this to you,
right?
And you let them come back. Come on now, man. The first time, listen, me personally, this is how I am. No lie. First time a woman say, "Nigga, stop,"
it's over.
It's over.
Right.
So if a woman lay there and let another man come along, she wanted that, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it.
My thing is, man, why this is supposed to be happening in 2001.
20 years ago, like 20 what?
And she found on his Instagram, she found Big Joe, and she was like, "Yo, are you Big Joe? And if you help testify against Puffy, I'm gonna leave you out and I'll give you $3 million. And he like, "I don't know you, lady. I never met you in my life. I wasn't even working for Diddy at that time." You know what I'm saying?
He also showed that he was an entrepreneur, had his own things.
Yeah, he had his own business, but they trying to paint a picture of him of being a sex trafficker. Oh, he had a porn magazine.
Yeah,
he had a freak off by himself without Diddy with all these strippers.
So they saying he the Diddy Jr. So they saying he just branched off and had his own thing, but there's nothing wrong with having parties and put strippers or whatever, but
how they making it seem like they drugging and raping them and sex trafficking them. That's how the video you watch, how they was trying to portray the bodyguard.
Yeah.
You know, but ain't nothing wrong with having parties, as long as you're not raping. Like now that's the crime.
She said he
right. That's what she said.
But let me ask you this: if I'm right, why would I say, hey, are you Big Joe? If you help me get Puffy, I'll leave you excluded out of all the charges.
Right.
And leave $3 million. But you raped me.
Right.
But turn around in the lawsuit, you still frame me as what you call.
Right.
As a plaintiff or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, man.
I don't believe her.
I don't believe her at all. And then the way I seen her crying on there looked at fake.
Right. And she had no tears.
Side of the lawyer, like, what you got the napkin for? She had the napkin and wiped the evidence of it, went right to the hospital. And like, yo, I got you. But that's when you had them. But
right.
20 years later, everybody else trying to get their hands in. So that's how I look at it.
It's 120 more new victims come out on Puffy, man. It's a hotline.
Well, guess what? I love them bad boys. I want to beat down with them bad boys, but hey, I'm glad I was there catching them cases. I don't tell the street art, man. You see this shit in the street art, man. Man, I would have caught one with Puffy, them dogs. They was doing it live.
Yeah, they was doing big things, man. They said they've been throwing these parties since 1999, and everybody was at the parties. Y'all can't run all these celebrities. We got all the pictures: J-Lo, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Russell Simmons, Oprah.
Russell, big gun. Russell knew who was coming.
Yeah, he escaped to Belize.
Man, he been gone.
Yo, that's what I was saying. If I was Puff, when they on the beginning of the year, when they was talking all this shit, I did videos on Puffy back in January, bro. When they were saying all that shit back then, I would have went where Russell Simmons was at. Man, I would have been took off.
Wait a minute. I don't know what the F Puff was thinking, because before I would have gave you $35 million, whatever I would have broke Cassie off, I'd have took that with me, packed it up.
Right.
Fuck. Flew out like. See y'all when I see.
Soon as she would have started
talking. Yeah, as soon as I heard that, I would have never made it to court.
Right. I would have been in Belize. Mm-hmm. He waited way too long, man.
He tripping, man. Unless he's really gonna try to prove innocent, but I think he finna flip.
They said
he got to talk to tell somebody on somebody.
Is that gonna help?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know.
They trying to give the man life, bro.
No, I heard it wasn't more life. It was more like 13 years. At the worst case scenario than what I was hearing. You know what I'm saying?
Where are the people he drug trafficked? Where are the people he kidnapped? Like,
that's what I want to see.
Where are those people? I keep hearing lawsuits about 20 years ago and that you got fucked at a party. That's all I keep hearing.
Well, did you get paid that night? Was you straight with your compensation that night until everybody just years later?
Yeah, years later.
Man. So, I mean, his reputation just ruined. I mean,
he can't come back from this.
He's definitely not. Like, basically, anything that's this color in that game has never made it out of it clean. Never. I don't care who you are.
You see what they did? R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Tupac,
and then
Mike Tyson.
Now, Michael Jackson, Prince. The list goes on. I mean, Elvis, whoever. Somehow they end up overdosing. Dead hung in a hotel room somewhere.
It's the
same. Nothing changed about this game. Right. But the worst thing about this game that has changed, now they putting out in your face the insurance on you. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You're nobody until somebody kills you. Biggie been said that.
Right.
That's how they making their money off us artists as these days. So don't sign your rights over. Immediately, these companies are making money with or without you. After that, your music blow.
Yeah,
so be careful.
Dead or alive. Dead than alive.
Get a little buzz and all of a sudden they cook you off.
Now what's this big ass deal about this baby oil shit, man? Like, why they keep talking about the baby oil? Like, cause he had boats of baby oil. What crime is that? Like, Shit, you know he was gay, man. He was elaborating them niggas up. That's all he was doing. He was laughing it up. Oh, shit.
There's some KY around. Yeah, I guess they was dry.
French Montana was first, man. You see how he was following him on the Ellen show, dog? He was following French Montana up. Like, he grabbed
then he told me, he was like, she was like, how y'all hook up? Out of love. But he didn't check him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck am I? I'd have checked that nigga. Like, my nigga, this talent only, nigga.
Yeah, you and your friends can come with me. Yeah, Puffy, you gay, dog. There's no reason to
over
hide
him
him.
and Mike Tyson was sitting on.
Yeah, he was
like reaching on Mike and shit. Like, Mike put his arm on Mike, like, hey, bro, Puffy.
Mike wasn't playing
Puffy
that.
been has some signals, yo.
His name Puffy, man. Sweet Puff. Green Puff. But that's hilarious, man. But you're going down, P.Diddy. You're going to do some type of time.
P.Diddy, bro.
What I really think they're going to get him on was when they found them guns in his crib with the serial number scratched off. Now you're going to sit for that, at the least. Like, there's no way around that.
All right, but I think, I was just thinking of something.
But
it was talking about on Puff. What's going to get him.
But the sex shit, you gotta really prove that, man. You really have to prove that. And the 20-year later thing is not gonna work, man. You know, like all these stories.
Stories is crazy.
Jaguar Wright spilling like.
Jag been on his head forever though.
Like what did they do to her, bro? To make her talk like this?
Jaguar been on fire on their heads, bro.
She said she was a sex worker, and she used to record it. And she got the tape of J-Lo and Puffy and Khloe Kardashian, and she's selling it sold it on the dark web for $500 million. And man, this bitch running her mouth so much, bro.
Yeah, they trying to make her go to the crazy house too. They gonna own her.
Yeah.
The hip hop is crazy right now. I mean, music.
But it's more entertainment than music.
Nah, the dark side of it coming out instead. Most people only see the broad lights of it, but here's what goes on behind the scenes. You know
the fuckery.
Fuckery, that the things you got to do to get your music out there.
Yeah.
So sometimes, like, you may not be meant for that game. So that's probably why nothing was handed to you on that platter, because that might have not been the lane God wanted you in anyway. Right. Not with those wolves.
Right. Not with those people. Guys, I damn sure won't sell anything.
So I understand why Dolph wants to stay independent.
That's the best way to be.
Only way.
I don't want y'all money because it's blood money. For real, you got to do too much for that little $500,000.
If you ain't work for it, then it ain't earned. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me earn mine. So I appreciate it more.
Y'all comment below, man. Let me know what y'all think about Big Joe being accused of raping this lady back in 2001.
But did you see the footage though? When she was on the boat.
Yeah. But was that her?
I don't know, the way it was looking like that might have was her on the boat.
I couldn't tell if it was her or not, man.
Because they had the sensor screen on the back of it. That looked like that might have been her. Like they had footage.
But they was willing participants.
Yeah.
They was happy on the boat, getting that money.
Yeah. Had all of their waistline.
Yeah.
It looked like they had no problems to me.
Right. They looked like they was having fun to me. Y'all crazy, man. I don't want to hear no more grape shit, man. For real. But make sure y'all stream Alpha King 3 Ride music on all platforms, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music.
Man, we on there. We rocking out on that joint. Y'all
subscribe to the channel. Out. Shout out to the city. We out of here. One love. Peace. Yeah, man.